Good afternoon, this is Simon Bell from Stone Town Conservatives, and I'm down our high street. Well, at the top of the high street there's an iconic music venue and public house and eating house called Granvilles, and that's just behind me. I'm just going to meet Adam and have a chat with him. Chip Jones we call him, and let's see what Chip's got in store. Some very exciting thoughts and plans. As you'll see, Chip's actually had the whole of the building repainted, and I'm now going to have a good chat. Here we are, into Granvilles. Some of you will know it as a live venue, and I'm sure lots and lots of you have been here for many, many years. Adam, how are you?
I'm very well.
It's absolutely brilliant to meet you today, Adam.
Okay.
And obviously Granvilles, you've been here since
1984.
1984. Crikey, what a year.
Yeah.
Good job George Orwell wasn't around.
Yeah.
And from our point of view, what actually has happened to Granvilles during sort of COVID?
Absolutely nothing really. We shut that when Boris Johnson said, you know, don't go to the pubs, but said the pubs could stay open. That was our last day, which was an open mic night.
Right.
Middle of March.
Yep.
And we haven't opened since then.
And did you manage to get your council grant
we got a
and
council
furlough?
grant, which was great, very useful. Furloughed the staff that were entitled to furlough, so that was very useful.
Right.
So,
Okay.
So now living off a bounce back then.
Yeah, indeed. And from our point of view and your point of view, did you want to just take us into the garden?
Yeah, sure.
Adam, and then
well,
because I think you've got some exciting plans, haven't you?
Yeah, well, we have. I mean, we've got a garden that's rather sad that it hasn't had anybody in it for months, because it's always a very popular destination, as you can see on a sunny day like today. So it's perhaps not quite as coloured as it normally is, but what we've decided to do, I mean, I think everybody's thought that this situation wasn't going to last as long as it has done. Yeah. And there isn't really an end in sight at the moment. So what we're going to start is a thing called playing it safe. Okay. Because I'm sure everybody else is. I'm absolutely dying to see some live music again. And apart from the venues, the musicians are dying to play and earn some money as well. Yeah. So we're going to start early October. I think it's Friday the 2nd of October, isn't it? Yep. We've got a sort of a semi-acoustic version of Untitled States, fantastic band, really popular, and they're going to be playing on the first night, and then on the Saturday we've got Ralph Allen, who's rather a sort of Stefan Grappelli style violin jazz, great guy. So really we're going for top quality music, and we're making it completely safe. It's going to be table service only, as a lot of people will be experiencing in other restaurants and bars. It's table service only. You'll be just asked to have a quick temperature check on arrival. But if anyone's interested, we send all of the... So you've got the full track and trace PPE. Brilliant. Track and trace, obviously, for everybody that comes. Yeah. So we're going to be sort of ticking all the boxes, and hopefully giving people a really nice evening. And we're going to just do it at weekends. Yeah. So you can. We're not going to be doing food to begin with, because we just want to sort of get sort of used to it. Just having table service, drinks only, fantastic live music on a Friday and most Saturdays. And if it works in October, we're going to run it through for as long as we're all in this situation. Yeah, that'd be absolutely fantastic. And I know, Adam, you've spent many years in Stone, building Stone up and helping with the high street. What's sort of happening, and what's your view on? Well, I'm a member of the local traders group, and we're all working very hard together to keep. I mean, it's not just Stone; it's every high street up and down the country. We're all fighting for our lives, really, and I think we're all doing our best to make it a safe and welcoming environment. Yeah. And just hope that the locals, particularly, sort of support their high street. And that's the Stone Traders Group, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, we've been going for a couple of years now, and we've got a lot of members, and there's a lot of toing and froing. We're all working together to try and it's Stone is where the heart is our sort of it's brilliant. Couldn't be more apt at the moment, because people that live in the town, use it or lose it, really, because it's going to be a tough time for everybody.
Indeed, and I've already done 20 videos
Right.
of the Stone Traders Group, so the more that we can help and support people, the better. And I think you've also got some potential future plans for Granvilles.
Well, we're actually on the market, because I've been here, as I said, 36 years now, and I'm an old man now, so we are looking to sell the freehold of the property, and we've got lots of options of splitting the building, keeping it as it is. It just depends who wanted to buy it.
Sure.
But in the meantime, live music has always been my passion, so we're going to, as long as it takes, we're going to carry on with this sort of system. So at least everyone's got a safe environment to watch live music.
Sure.
Because a lot of these big venues are struggling to,
to do anything.
Andrew Lloyd Webber the other day was saying he reckons we've reached the point of no return with a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I think we're fortunate in that we've got a lot of space here. We've got a 200 capacity, and we're going to keep it round about 50, depending on the numbers of tables, where it's all going to be, measured out beforehand. All the sort of hand washing and all this stuff will all be, hopefully people will feel very safe when they come. And we're going to have a sort of comments card, so if anyone has constructive criticism, we'll follow and listen to what people say.
Chip, over those 36 years, I know that you will have entertained, supported and given fantastic evenings to many tens of, probably hundreds of thousands of people.
Tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands, let's say. I'd like to thank you personally, but obviously Stone thanks you, and we look forward to seeing you return on the 2nd of October.
Yes.
And it's Simon Bell from Stone Town
Thank you,
Conservatives.
Yes.
Wonderful.
We'll see you there.
We will. Cheers.